And welcome back, one and all. Just finishing up feeding a walk. I think that was one short. Okay, whatever. He's a local, he'll be around. And there's a couple more. And I figured I was going to go out and about and explore the landscape just a little bit to get an idea of where we are. And yeah, gathered up a few more bits and pieces that we will probably be needing because we're going to need a lot. And it's a grind. So let's start by gathering our motor that we built last time. I don't think we need any else at the moment. Let's place our little motor right there. Let's grab some gas to put in there. And before we turn that on, let's make sure we connect it. Shall we? Yeah. Let's make sure we connect this to the seat. Because when we're in the seat, WASD is what's going to control it. Now, if you connect this to the back tires first, before the seat, it will drive away. And you'll always see one of these turned backwards. So right click to make it go forward. And then it will go forward. And then click on the motor again to make sure it has all the power you can give it, and then maybe a little less because it gets wild. And we are kind of cruising, I guess you could say. We have a bumpy wannabe ride, which, if you remember me saying, it's much faster to walk with a WALK, not a WOC. But yeah, okay. So we have a vehicle that runs and drives, and we can improve on that, shall we say? Now, when we left off last time, we were looking at what it takes to get one of these. And as you can see, we were short, and now I have plenty. Um, yeah. So we need to move this before it gets crunched by that. Yeah, because that would have crunched it. All right, so let's take this and set him over here. Always make sure you can see the red button, which faces the direction you want it to. And this is what it is all about. Because in here, we can make a weld tool once we have what we need, which we don't, so we need stuff. So this metal is priority number one. And all this stuff is priority in time. Like a bed, but we need cotton. Yes, we need cotton. And as you can see, these unlock by using component kits, which we do not have yet. But there is a wonderful thing about that. These tote bot heads. These guys. If you happen to have one of them, and a couple of the circuit boards, when you scroll down a little ways, you will see them right there, and we can make one. Actually, we can make three for the cost of one and one, which is wonderful. So that's a few of them, and now we just need a lot more heads. So, some heads are gonna roll. Right. Alright, so basically from here on up is everything the base game lets you create and make and do, whereas everything from this row down, this is all stuff from the Fant mod. Now, a lot of these are items from the game that you can acquire elsewhere and stuff thereof, but you're not allowed to craft them in the vanilla game. a recycler. Yes. This is where you take items, you put it in there, and you get the materials back. We will be making one of them and using it a lot. And I mean a whole lot. Because, yeah, they're very useful. Very. We get a shit ton of nuts and bolts, throw them in there, get some scrap metal, make some real metal, and make something else. Yeah, that's what we'll be doing. All right. So, what we need first, really, I mean, we're not going to make heads because that's not really very profitable point to it. So, no, not happening. We need like drill bits. Yes, we need drill bits, which takes a lot of that. And for this, we need a lot of that and some water. So let's go get some water real quick. Uh, what do we have here? A few items we can put away real quick. Yes, I was planning on doing some farming today, so we may very well take care of that here shortly. All right, so we got 3 buckets we can turn into water already. So we will make some water real quick, and then we'll go get some more water and make some more water and get some more water so we can make some more water. And you get the point, right? We're going to go get some water to make some water. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go get some water to make some water. And we got 4, which might be enough. We will see. Let's go get some water. We got water. All right. So let's take our water and go make some water so we can have some water to make some metal with our water. Okay, we have quite a bit of water. Now, this is the first metal that we make using the scrap metal. And this is metal 2, which takes that burnt ember stuff that we had, right? Looks like we're going to need 1 more bucket of water. Dang it. All right, I'll go get some water. Be right back. Yep, we have water. And we have metal. Heavy metal. Yeah. Alright, so we need to make 1 more bucket of water. And then we can make 1 more piece of metal. And then we need a 30 a basic metal, which I think we can make 2 more. Yeah, we can get a few. And then it's just going to be a nightmare is what it's going to be. Because we also need a bearing. And oh, I've got a load. Yeah, a controller is definitely what we would like to have. So to get glue, let's yeah, let's go do this real quick. Let's see, what do we all have here? We're a little bit of that, don't need it. We can, that one can go on the other side. And this one with the food. The food. Yes, okay, so we have a bucket of water. Yeah, let's swap that one out real quick. Won't really matter. Yeah, we'll fill it up. All right, well, let's go plant ourselves a garden, get that out of the way, and then we'll be right next to the water. We can go swimming. Yes, swimming. Skinny dipping, even if you want to, for all I care. All right, so there is some soy oil, and let's see. I prefer to like to eat carrots myself, but we also need beets and tomatoes. And as you can see, we only have, what, 10 pieces of property down? We will not be using all of that. There is 3. That is 6, a 7, and 8. And that is really all we need. Any more than that, and we will have company coming to visit us, saying that we are not allowed to be farming. Which, you kind of want to have happen, because it brings about metal. Metal comes to you. Right. So there's 10 pieces of crop, which at some point it probably going to tell me that there's unauthorized farming detected. And now that means at exactly 2400, well, yeah, at 2400, I believe, or 22, whatever it is, it's midnight, the end of the day. There will be roadbots coming to me to bring me metal that I have to keep away from this thing in 8 minutes and 34 seconds. And that is what this is. So, for those 8 minutes, let's go a swimming. Get us some glue, which comes out of these clam-shapey things. And you have a limited amount of oxygen, so you just have to be a porpoise on purpose and dive in and dive out. And ooh, this stuff here is gasoline, oil, and it comes in handy for many other things too. But we don't really need that. I mean, we do have a vehicle. We will be using it, so yeah, I probably should grab it because yeah, we're gonna need it. A porpoise. I porpoise. Now, as you can see, underwater is quite gorgeous, is it not? Quite the sight to behold. There is many wonders underneath the sea. Mostly oil and clams. But yeah, there's purple critters, and there's even rocks. You might be wondering, how do you mine rocks underwater? We may get to that at some point. It's it's not any easier underwater than it is above water. Believe me, that would be the kind of rocks we're looking for. And I'm going to need some breath. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. So these rocks, these square things that you're going to see a lot of, these are what we mine. Oh, man. Okay. You will find some that do not allow, but that's fine. So yeah, your stone is too big for the sledgehammer. Right. So that's what we need a drill bit for. Gotcha. Yeah. And as you can see, there's a couple more down there, and looks like a cute little critter. And yeah, he is super cute. He's like super cute. And we still got 5 minutes to go mess around, so let's go visit that cute little critter. Let's go see what he looks like, because he is a glow bug, which provides glow, which in turn gives you bombas. You can make explosives. Ba-dink. There you go. And at some point you will want to make explosives because they're explosive. They're fun. Yeah, they're stuff. And they don't really help for doing mining per se that I know of, that I'm aware. I mean, they might, but there's faster, easier, more effective methods for doing that. And we can run on water. Okay, kind of. I mean, we can, but... Alright, so we have 4.5 minutes. Let's go make some glue. And we're going to get 2 raids. One tonight and one tomorrow, because the grow cycle is longer than the day cycle. So we need a glue. Alright, well, we have enough glue now. We can make a controller, which is this thing here. And then I did not make a drill bit, did I? I don't think I did I not? I did not make a drill bit. Okay, that's good. So we will make a drill bit. Righty-ho. Righto. Righto. Now, we need to... Let's see, put a couple of these away real quick. Everything gets just messed up. It's just a messy mess of messes and stuff that get messier as they're just a bunch of mess. Alright. Yep, 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 okay, yep. Alright, so we need a place to mount a bearing for a drill bit, which will spin once it is connected to one of these guys. So we take this and connect it to the seat. No, wait. Connect it to the switch. And the switch tells it to turn on and off. And now this one has a blue or a purple or red. And you can tell it which direction you want it to go. And I really don't think there's a difference other than how it does spin. It will kick you left or right. So having 2 of these really helps, whereas having one is kind of a pain in the booticus. Right. So in here, as you can see, it starts at 0. We want that to go all the way to 360. Consistent. I don't think it really matters that it goes all the way down. I think it only needs the first one, but I would prefer have all of them. Hey. Right. And then we make it fast as we can, and we loop. Right. So now if I press number 1, that does not seem very fast, does it? Nope. but it is working. So that is fine. Yeah. And it would take two control them things to make it a little faster. And I mean a little. It's really not going to be a whole lot faster yet. But this is what we are going to start poking at metal with to try to get, or poking at rock to get metal, so that we can build more things, so that we can make another one of these, so that we can get more of these and make more, a better more of these, and then go get cotton and make a better more of these, and just keep better and bettering and improving. And oh shit, we have a raid and they're after my crop. Oh shit, they probably eat it all. You little fuckers. I totally was not paying attention. And that would be my fault. Yep. That's it. Alright, fine. I'll grab more. And more. And a bucket. And now that it is... Okay, it's the morning now. So now if we plant... Alright. Then we'll have all day we can play. Everybody is watered. Good. Yeah. Distractions. Gotta love them. Wah, 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 wah. Alright. So we have this and we have that, and we did not get anything else worth it yet. So, yeah, what are we throwing in here? Got some bolts. We do have a light bulb we can connect somewhere. We do have more soil we can make more, and I'm not too hyped on that at the moment. I do like the idea of glue, but we got a ways to wait. And the buckets. I don't think I need all four of them on me, but yeah, we'll throw two of them in here for now. Because they don't really serve me any purpose at the moment is the point. There we go. There. Let's see. Light bulb. Just because it does get dark. Yeah, it was dark when we started. It's dark now, and we did make some food that didn't survive. We did grab the motor, connect it to the car. The car does work. We did make the craft bot, and the craft bot does work. And yeah, we got more flowers growing, plants, food, things, stuff over there. That stuff, yeah, them. And yeah. So next time we will go and find a building that we can swing our hammer at and beat up some little critters. Let's see, we came from that way, so we will go up the road that way. We will find where the packing station is and what is between us and there. We will gather what loot and fun stuff we can, and then we'll come back here and see if we can make this better. And from there, we will make it better. So come on back as we continue to turn this garbage into not garbage and make stuff more fun and interesting. So till next time, keep on scrapping.